Guess what? 62 and on my first pair of ripped jeans. Less hustle, more tea. I still like my coffee. I just, this has been a humdinger, let me tell you. Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. It is Monday, January 13th, and I thought we would do a little week with me. It's been a while since I carried you along for a week with me. I think it was when we were in Texas around Thanksgiving. It's been a few weeks since then. There's a lot going on this week. I believe this is maybe my third or fourth week of retirement. Believe it or not, I am getting better. I may not sound like it, but I am getting better. I'm on the antibiotics now. I'm on the second day and already feeling a little bit better. Hold on, let me go cough a lung up and I'll be right back. Okay, coughing fit over. I think that means the meds are working. I'm getting rid of this stuff, and already last night I was able to sleep and breathe through my nose. So I'm just so thankful that this stuff is finally starting to clear up. But it doesn't mean I might not cough my way through this. So eventually I won't have to pause my videos to cough and snort and hack. I hope you all haven't had that. It's blown through our community, and a lot of people we know have had it. As usual, I'm sipping tea, and this week's stash, not sponsored, is peach. I love all the teas that come with that set, and I'm really enjoying it. So I've been kind of going on the fruity side since I've been sick, but kind of the antibiotics, sometimes they make me not feel well as far as my stomach goes. So peppermint has been helping with that. We've really been enjoying our hibernation month, and this week that I'll be taking you along, man, it is just really the schedule is just packed. So we're getting back out there in the community, and basically I kind of have two calendars. One is my original, just a regular calendar, 24-25. I bought this last year. I write the appointments and stuff in that when I'm planning my week out so that I can make sure I'm fitting everything in like I want to. I do this weekly planning thing. I write mom's appointments in there, and I put when I want my videos to go live, and then I back it, from that date, when the thumbnail needs to be done and the upload done and the editing finished. So I kind of break my week down and make sure that I'm not going to surprise myself one morning and have it all to do in one day. So I just kind of use that to break it all out, and that's been really helpful. It's a method of time blocking without actually just setting a time to it. I tried the time blocking, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do time blocking in retirement. I'm just not going to do it. That just makes me feel like I'm at work. I'm not at work, so I'm not going to do that. But I don't mind making a list of things that I want to do each day. So then I kind of take this and put it into my reminder app on iPhone, because I can take that with me everywhere. I refer to it several times a day since I'm already kind of on my phone a lot anyway, and it just works out really well. So every morning I get up and have coffee and kind of plan out my day, and if things pop up in it that I've scheduled and I don't want to do it today, I just move it forward. I am getting really good at kind of determining how much I can handle in a day, and I'm retired. I can choose what I want to do in a day. Okay, if my nose is red, well, this is what's happening in between scenes here. All right, I was talking about hibernating, or I was about to. I actually brushed everything aside the other day and just completely redid my iPhone. You know, what I need on the home screens is totally different from what I needed when I was at work. So I just made it look really aesthetic. Let me show you here my home screens. I have 4, I believe, and I just really needed to move my icons around. You know, on the iPhone, you have the library in the back, and that's all well and good, but you want to quickly be able to access a few things. So on my home screen, I wanted to put everything that I accessed daily. And then I have my home screen 2 and home screen 3 and home screen 4. I believe 4 was like the news one, and the second one and third one were just, you know, they won't fit on the first page, so it's just things that I use less often, but they're still important. So anyway, I hope you enjoy looking at those. It might give you some ideas. If you have the iPhone, how you can do yours. That is one thing I had fun with this week. Before we go any further, I did want to stop and say that I used Color Widgets app to have some of my widgets here. I also used the Weather Channel widget, Google widget, Facebook widget, YouTube widget, and some of the news widgets. And I think that's it, except I might have used a couple of the Apple widgets. Okay, carry on. Also, if you didn't know, on Canva, you can, even with a free version, go in and get some iPhone home screens or phone wallpaper. I'm sure you could use it whatever phone you have. But here's 2 that I recently downloaded that I thought was really cute for winter, for January. Even though January's almost over, it's still cute. Back to the schedule this week. We're going to have some fun with friends on Tuesday. Mom has doctor's appointments Wednesday and Friday. We are going to do my birthday dinner on one of those days. We like to eat. We like any reason to celebrate, and we always go out to eat after her doctor's appointments. I've been doing a lot of editing lately because I've been doing like 2 videos a week. I don't know if that will continue. All right, let's get started on our week. I'm still getting those salad kits. I used to take those to work. George and I often eat lunch separately, unless we're going out. Sometimes we eat breakfast together, and usually I cook it, but not always. Today I had yogurt. I'm taking those antibiotics, and I think that's probably a good idea. I really like the Asian salad kit, and here is day 2. I use all the sauce and the stuff up for half the bag on day 1, and then on day 2 I just have extra stuff here that I add to it, and just have another salad on day 2. So that helps me get through the week. We had some sandwich meat, so I just cut up some of that, some cheese. I have those crunchy beets are actually really, really good. It doesn't seem like they would be, but man, they are. And then I add about 4 or 5 croutons. Gonna be good. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while Hey, so since I last talked to you, I had the salad. I have done a couple of loads of laundry and folded some that George did yesterday after he fixed the washing machine. I have completely cleaned up the kitchen, emptied the dishwasher, and picked up a little bit. And since I edited some this morning, I did part of it this morning. I'm finishing up this afternoon because I did want to get my household responsibilities done. I also had some phone calls to make. So this afternoon, I'm kind of feeling like I'm at work in a good way, though. I did have to make a phone call for Mom. I set up our nail appointment. I'm going to get rid of this. You can see it's time. Going to go with pink probably for February. I got to check Mom's bills because I think she has one due. And then I'm going to set into editing again. Then I'm going to go read, I hope. Just kind of telling you all that to give you an idea of my schedule and what it's been like. It's been wonderful. I am thoroughly enjoying this schedule. I like just being able to get up, having coffee, planning my day, doing my Devo, and then setting into a mix of housework and video work. So today I'm actually editing, and then I'm also vlogging throughout the day. So it's just a mixture of fun and responsibilities, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And like you all said, I really don't know how I did it all before. I really don't know how I did it. All right, I'm going to get back to editing, and George really got me this cute little contraption. I'll show it to you. I think I'm really going to like it. So we've had a lazy morning, drinking coffee, working on the YouTube channel, coughing. We're on our way to meet friends. It's like my first real outing since Christmas. Oh, we did some grocery runs. We went to Mom's and we went out for my birthday dinner, in which I had a relapse. So I'm just so excited to see friends. We are doing Christmas with them. Yep. Let's go have some fun today. Yay! How good. Well, it was great to see friends. Didn't really video a lot. I meant to video the wonderful chicken salad that I had, but we were just enjoying ourselves. So we did our little Christmas and got to catch up a little bit. I'm still recovering. I'm not perfect. I did have a margarita. Couldn't help myself.
A margarita?
Yeah, it was on a lot of ice, so yeah, I had to. You know, he's got a tell on you, whatever. I'm about to have hot tea because it's a really cold day out there. And we're in for the night. So, all right. So really, the rest of the day, I'm just gonna hang with the dogs, sip tea. I got a little bit of laundry to fold. Probably will work on the computer to do a couple of things. I need to do something for World Bible School. At the end of the year, we have to do a recap of how many students, what countries, and how many people did the first initial course. It's a lot of tracking that I've kept up with monthly, thank goodness. So I need to turn that in. And then I'm gonna finish reading. I'm almost finished with a book, kind of a low-key retirement day. The highlight, of course, was seeing friends. Tomorrow, Mom has a doctor's appointment. She also has one Friday. We're doing my birthday dinner with her. She wanted to buy me dinner. So we're going to go out to eat after her appointment. So yeah, just kind of having a busy week for a retirement week, but it's okay. I get to sleep in every morning and get to hang out and relax for portions of the day, get to work on the video, do a little bit of housework, do a little bit of everything. So I'm a happy camper these days, except for this mess that just won't go away. But sipping tea. That's one of the things I wanted to do. Less hustle, more tea. I still like my coffee. I just, I really love this new teapot. I love the stash tea. Might be converted. I'm gonna go hang with the dogs. Hey guys, well, it's Wednesday now, and Mom has a doctor's appointment. I just stopped at Slim Chickens. They are so good. I just needed to get something to eat. I didn't want a lot of bread. I haven't had chicken tenders in a while, so. Oh, cheese. Look, it comes with bread and fries, so oh well. When I get over this, whatever it is I have, I'm gonna start eating better. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Very unhealthy. But it is so good. Oh, I don't have any ketchup, so I have to do ranch. So we're going to the doctor. We're gonna get our nails done. Mom wants to do she wanted to take me out for my birthday, which is really sweet, and I've been sick. Neither of us are feeling great. I'm still not well, even after being on these antibiotics for 4 days. I mean, I'm not well. Like, I'm well enough that I don't really notice I'm sick if I'm working on Final Cut Pro or just working around the house. But when I get ready and go out, I'm like, I'm not well. I just don't feel like going anywhere. I don't think I've ever been sick this long, except one time I had bronchitis for 12 weeks and the doctors would not give me any antibiotics. The particular one that I went to, which is basically why I quit going to him, because, at some point you need to care about your patient. And my dentist is actually the one that gave me a Z-Pack, because he said, if you have had any kind of teeth pain at all, I can prescribe it. I told him I had, and so he cured me. I gotta get to Mom's, so I gotta wolf this down. I probably won't be able to eat all of it. I've got 7 minutes before I need to actually leave. Oh my goodness, what a busy week. I think I'm gonna have to go to her house tomorrow maybe and do some cleaning, because I just haven't felt like doing it, and it's already mid-month, and now she's got an ant problem, and we just got to attack this. I'm gonna wolf this down and quit talking. So Mom had a sinus infection and she got antibiotics, and I waited. And we took her to Supercuts to get her hair cut, and it just made her day. And they did a really good job. You like?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Turn your head. Or turn your head around so I can get the back.
Oh, you have an appointment?
Oh yeah, that looks really good. All right. Ooh, I'm really in the sunshine here, but I just wanted to say thank you to Nicole for my Starbucks card that you gave me for retirement. I think I can buy a couple of more drinks with it, but I got a cold brew. Gonna enjoy it. Thank you, Nicole.
Hello. Welcome to
Show them your nails, Mom. Here's mine. Zoom in. She's got pretty pink nails. There's George's. He didn't go with us. All right. Good job. Yep. Well, it's the end of Wednesday night, and we've had just a great day getting a lot of things done for Mom. I have spent my energy level for the day. I'm exhausted and kind of lost my voice again, so I don't really know if these antibiotics are doing any good or not. I mean, I guess I'm a little bit better every day. All right, the shoes are coming off. I'm putting on my PJs, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna do some serious cleaning of Mom's cabinets and attacking her ant problem, there's that. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think that she can see some things on her counter, but I saw eggshells sitting on the counter today and food. You can't leave stuff like that on the counter. I know she can see the eggshells, so that kind of stuff needs to stop if you want ants to not be there. So, I keep trying to talk to her to go to assisted living and she won't have to worry about cleaning up after herself. But if she's going to stay in this house, she's going to have to clean up after herself when she fixes a meal, because I can't be over there every meal. And I'm not going to be combating these ants on a constant basis. So there's that. Even I have boundaries. It makes me sick to even think about having to deal with them. I don't like bugs. I'm severely dreading this. So I'm going to go to bed and try not to think about it. Good morning. It's Thursday, January 16th, and I've been sitting here doing some editing this morning. Haven't had my shower yet. I haven't even done my devotional yet. I've totally just got up this morning and thought, I'm just going to dive into the video. Normally, I sit down and scroll through my phone and organize my day. I know that I've got to go to Mom's today and give her some help because it's already mid-January. I've been sick all month, and I feel like I'm behind in helping her. And we did get a lot done yesterday. We were both pleased with that. Bless you, Maddie. Are you okay, girl? You got a little cold? I know I don't look very good this morning, but, sometimes you get the raw deal. George has gone to the gym this morning. I need to do a little 20-minute workout session because I'm still not well. I do think I'm a little better. A little bit better every day. A little bit better every day. At least I'm able to breathe through the night, and the last 2 to 3 nights I have slept really well. I've kept the light down this morning because you don't need to be seeing the likes of all this morning before I get ready. But I just did kind of want to capture this is like the first day I haven't sat down and organized my day and did my Devo first. I'm feeling a little bit guilty, but my plan is to go ahead and get this video done before I go to Mom's so it can be uploading while I'm gone, because that sounds more efficient, right? Then I can take a break at Mom's and do World Bible School and my Devo, or, whatever I need to do there. I do need to sit down and just think a little bit about what supplies I want to take, because I don't want to get to Mom's and not have what I need. And I know the first thing I want is gloves. And I mean, not to here. I need some that go down to the elbows. I do not like ants. I don't like bugs. It makes me sick to think of it. I am dreading this so much. But I've asked God to help me through this because I know she needs the help. Yeah, we just got to work on all this. I got to figure out we don't have granite counters, and she has granite counters. So I've got to look up and see what I can and cannot use on that. I am taking every inch of everything off of those counters. I am scrubbing that thing, but I need to stop. I got to stop and get us lunch, and I got to probably go and get, I don't know if I need, to buy some supplies. I have to do that. But I also want to get those little ant things. I don't know. I probably need to plan on leaving at 11, which means shower at 10. So I've got less than 45 minutes to finish up this video and anything I'm going to do in the house and get my shower and get out the door. So that's the plan. I don't know. We're getting things done this week. We're getting a lot of things off the list. 2 videos. Mom has 2 doctor's appointments. Getting a lot of stuff off her list. Getting a lot of stuff off my list. So I'm a happy camper. I won't be getting as much housework done, but that's okay. I've pushed a lot of that off to the weekend. And there's not a lot of stuff going on here anyways. And then tomorrow, Mom has a doctor's appointment. Saturday, I will be ready to stay home, and I think it's going to rain a lot. So that's probably a good plan. All right, let's get to it. Are you waiting for a lap? And Mama's not going to be giving you much of one today. I got a busy day today, but a little bit later on, I'll give you a lap when I get back home, okay? Okay, it's a deal. Okay, so I'm running a little bit later than normal. Actually, not too bad. It's 11:30. I am going to go to Target, and there's a Starbucks in that Target. So I'm going to go and get stuff that I need to clean Mom's counters. I checked the internet, and it said as far as cleaning them and disinfecting them, a mixture of water and alcohol was okay. So initially I will do that, and then I'll see if they have some kind of other type of cleaner specific for granite to shine them up or whatever. So that's my goal today, is simply to do her counters. That's going to be enough. That's going to take forever. I'm going to have to take everything off and just really work on them. I promised her Zaxby's, so I got to do that. So I need to get rolling so I can pick all those things up. Taking you guys with me, so here we go. Let's get this done. I'm dreading it. Can't wait till it's over. I've actually asked God to help me through this because I don't like bugs. I think I've said that before, and I still don't. Okay, so I am home now, and from Mom's. Very glad to be. The lighting's kind of weird. So Mom did not feel very good today, so she had me cancel her doctor's appointment for tomorrow. So that means I will be home tomorrow. I had rushed around today to get things done because I didn't think I would be home today or tomorrow. But now tomorrow's free, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm tired, but I did get all of her counters. First of all, I took everything off and then just took a paper towel and scraped off any crumbs and just anything that was lingering on the counters. And then I took the alcohol and water mixture that I put in a spray bottle because the internet said that was safe to disinfect the granite countertops with. And so I did that on all of her kitchen countertops. I didn't do the island, but she doesn't cook on that, like she does all the other stuff. I started, just kind of going through everything, cleaning up, throwing some things away that were old and stale and all that kind of stuff, and put the ant bait out. And the good news is, thank you, Lord, I only saw one ant. And so there's ant baits all over that place, and I showed Mom what they were. So, because she has macular degeneration, and I know she's going to get over there and cook, and she's going to be like, what's this thing? So I showed her what they look like and, told her just don't mess with those when you're cooking because that's the ant bait. I did wash up a few dishes. All that probably took 2 hours or so, and we had a little bit of other business that I had to have her sign some tax forms because she gets a tax credit. I'm going to read and hang out with George and watch TV and have a very pleasant rest of the night because I feel like I've earned it. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Shoo. You want to go sit in Mama's lap? Come on, let's go have some fun. You want to go have some fun? Don't you want to play with your toys? You want to sit in Mama's lap? Yeah. You want to sit in Mama's lap? Okay, go get it.
Pigs behind me there. It is Friday morning and didn't have to take Mom, so I just relaxed a little bit this morning. I did my Devo, World Bible School, checked email, did a thumbnail. Dexter, that's his bed, He does that every day. Look at him. What are you doing, Dexter? Well, anyway, we are about to head to Goodwill today. He asked if I would go to Goodwill with him today since I didn't have to take Mom anywhere. So I said, sure. Not only are we going to drop some things off from just things that we're getting rid of, but I'm in the market for some jeans and some more just flowy, comfortable t-shirts. I kind of need some for winter, like maybe long sleeve. I'm having a problem these days of, it's like sweatshirts are just too hot to wear indoors and t-shirts are too cold. So I bought a couple of things off of Amazon with money Mom gave me for my birthday. So I've got a couple of things coming in. So I just need some casual winter indoor wear. So, I've got things to wear to church. I've got all my work clothes that I had that I wear to church. So I'm also just looking for any kind of like decor. And usually you can't get a lot there as far as decor, but we'll give it a look-see and see what we come up with. I think I'm feeling better today. Like today is probably the most significant improvement. I still feel like I have congestion, like particularly in my ears, just a little bit, but maybe not as much as I have. I'm still coughing, hacking. I think it's getting a little better every day still. It'll be interesting when I put this video together just to see how I sound each day, if I really am improving or if it's all just been a joke. All right, we are about to embark on our little journey and I'll take you with me and we'll see what we can find at Goodwill. We're in the old RAV4, which used to be my car at one point. We got all the Goodwill stuff back there. I don't really like riding in the Flintstone mobile, but here we are. Probably wouldn't have agreed to have gone if I'd known we'd have been going in this car. Okay, so we are back from our little errand running adventure to Goodwill. We also went to Publix to get a few things. George went to get a few things for dinner. I went to get a few things just for the next week. I am going to wash these, but I needed something to wear in the house that was just big and flowy, kind of like this. But I didn't see any sweatshirts. They all looked really hot, so I got some just oversized t-shirts. This one is Panama City Beach, Florida. Living my best life. It was $5.99, pretty much brand new. You know me, I'm looking for bright and colorful because it just shows up well on the videos and it makes me feel cheery when I wear it, because I notice I have way too many like gray and black. This is Chico's. I really liked the little eyelet design in it. This was $5.99. Very nice. I'll enjoy that. Just things to run around the house or run around town. This is new with tags. Signatures. Wow. It's Levi's. I didn't even notice that. Regularly $23.98. That doesn't sound right, does it? It's a mid-rise boyfriend jean, whatever that is. $8.99. All of their jeans were $8.99. New with tags, and because I do not work anymore, they would never let us wear ripped jeans at work, even on casual day. Guess what? 62, and on my first pair of ripped jeans. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, that's a pretty good deal. $9 for a pair of jeans that are Levi Strauss and have never been worn. I had really good luck with the jeans. Like, I bet I tried on 10 or 12 pairs. It was a lot. And I would say probably 8 of them fit. But it's like, which had the best fit? Which did I like the best? Let's see what brand this one is. I just got 2 pair of jeans because that's really all I needed. I'm really not sure what brand this is. Oh, M Jeans by Maurice's. Mid-rise. I must like my mid-rises. $8.99. Well, I have plenty of jeans now that I can get through the week because I don't go out every day. And in the spring, summer, and fall, I also have capris that I can throw in the mix. It was just, I was really hurting in the winter here because I only had 2 pairs of jeans and I've been wearing sweatpants out because I didn't have anything clean. So I'm really happy to have these, and they fit really good. So I'm very excited. That's the way to shop. I am going to wash those. Let's go make a coffee because I bought the stuff to make one of those Starbucks non-dairy creamer. It's the cold brew, the caramel, salted caramel cold brew with the non-dairy creamer topping. I bought the stuff at Publix and I'm like, wait, this is not cheaper than going to Starbucks. I paid $6 for the cold brew and $6 for the non-dairy creamer, $6 for the caramel. And I'm like, and it's only going to last for, 7 to 10 days. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, am I going to drink one of those every day? Well, I'm going to try to now, and then I'll figure out a way to make it maybe not as expensive. Sometimes we have coffee left over, and I think maybe I can just, put it in the fridge maybe instead of buying cold brew, and maybe I can buy some other kind of creamer that's not as much. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, but let's go see what we can do to make this iced coffee. I kind of like to have coffee these days around 1 in the afternoon, and it is 1:30, so let's go get this done. Also, how do you think I sound? Do I sound better today? I've coughed. I've still got bronchitis, which is shocking. I keep thinking I'm over it. Not over the bronchitis thing. My nose is not really stopped up anymore. That's been better for a while. I'm still draining though, So I blow my nose a lot. But, you know, it just seems like every day it's less of an issue. But I'm still holding on to the bronchitis part. This has been a humdinger, let me tell you. A month. I've had it a month. This video is going to be very long. I need to shut up and go make my coffee. Oh, we're having pizza tonight and ribs tomorrow night. So I really like this retired living and eating well every night. We already did anyway, but I don't know. Every day is a new food adventure here. But tonight, it's pizza. Aunt Martha and Uncle Ken gave us this great big black pizza pan. I'm gonna make a great big square pizza. All right, let's get to it. Okay guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna make a cold brew. It's gonna be my take on it. First of all, we have a Bennigan's glass. It's a beer mug from St. Patrick's Day, 1983. The first thing that we have is this Torani. I think this is the same brand that makes those syrups, coffee syrups. But this is actually a caramel sauce, naturally flavored sauce with other natural flavors, no artificial flavors or preservatives. And that's one of the reasons I went with this brand. Ghirardelli also had a very similar one for a similar price. I want to say it was about $5 or $6. One thing about getting older is you can't ever get the tops off anything. Okay. All right. I have to just see how it comes out. Let's see. Woo! Yeah, it comes out good. Okay. All right. I am not a professional at this. All right, so I have caramel on my glass right there. So I've got some ice. I'm doing it like Starbucks, guys. It's mostly ice. All right, I gotta get the cold brew open. Iced coffee. This is Starbucks black dark roast. I love the dark roast. So, all right, I'm gonna pour that in. And now I have the almond milk vanilla. It is oil-free, no fillers, gum-free, it's organic. I've been hearing a lot of people using this that really like it. I can't get it open. Hold that thought. I didn't know it was gonna wear me out to make coffee. Oh, I finally got it. Okay, I gotta taste it. Tastes like milk without sugar with a little bit of vanilla in it. So I'm not frothing this up or anything. I'm just gonna pour it in. Actually, I think I want a little bit more cold brew. And then just a little bit of creamer. Might have cereal with this. We might make ice cream with this. So, all right. Let's get you up here where you can see me. I gotta swirl the caramel a little bit more. Let's see. It's not bad, but it's nothing close to the cold brew salt. It's nothing close to the salted caramel cold brew that I'm used to getting. I can hardly taste the caramel, so I'm just gonna like pour some in there outright and see what that does. I just poured some more caramel in it. I really don't want to just start creating a bunch of sugary drinks, but I really did like that. I really did like that cold brew that I had at Starbucks, and I really need to figure out how to create that or recreate it. I poured that straight in. Pull a bit more creamer in it. It's definitely close. It's very close now. Yeah. I like that. It's not too sweet either, you know. It'd probably be better if I just kept pouring it in there. I probably better stop. Yeah, see, I don't really like sugary drinks anyway, but I'm gonna pour just a little bit more in there. There's some other things that I can try. The more I pour, the better it is. But we're good. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do this all the time, but I'm gonna try to have one of these every day. And I'm going to probably get some cereal that I can have with this. And I might also, make a smoothie so I can use this up, because it has to be used up within 7 to 10 days. We could also make ice cream with it. I just wanted to do this for fun. And I do like it, but I think it's too much of an expense to do all the time, especially when like this expires within a week or so. All right, well, that was fun. I think it can be improved upon, but that's not bad. That's pretty good. Honestly, I didn't really even look to see how they made this. Maybe I'll Google it and kind of see. I just kind of went through the grocery store and tried to figure it out on my own. So, all right, we're good. On to the next thing. Well, guys, I was going to let you know about a book that I just finished reading that I really enjoyed. I know we like to give each other our ideas about good books to read, and this one is called No One Knows Us Here by Rebecca Kelly. Honestly, it was one of those Amazon Prime first reads that I downloaded. If you're an Amazon Prime member, on the first of every month, there is an Amazon Prime first reads, I think is what it's called. And you can download a free book a month just for being an Amazon Prime member. I usually have downloaded them just so they'll be there. And whenever I have time or traveling or something, I'll have some in my Amazon Prime library. So this was one of my free books. And, typically I don't expect a lot out of the free books, but a lot of times they're just new authors coming out. Sometimes they even end up being bestsellers. You never know. But this one, it's about a girl who she's needing some money, and she gets connected up with a billionaire CEO of a up-and-coming tech social media company. He wants to buy her to be his girlfriend, and so she accepts the challenge, signs the contract, but at the same time she falls in love with her next door neighbor. So in the contract that she signed, she cannot see anyone else. He's following her. He's watching her. Matter of fact, the company that he owns is a not a spyware, but just kind of a social, I called it like a webcam. It's like, there's webcams in different places. And you can sign up to watch, your favorite people or whatever. It's a very unique company. And so she knows she's being watched, or she suspects she's being watched. And it's just this, how do you describe it? It just kept me on the edge of my seat. You didn't know exactly what was going to happen. It was not predictable so much. And it just, it's about how she goes through all this. So I really liked it. And so I wanted to let you guys know. So now I'm going to be focusing on John Grisham. I was reading the two at the same time because one was on my Kindle and then, the other one's a real book. And it was such a page turner that I had to put John Grisham down. Sorry, John Grisham, I'm so sorry. Your books are excellent too. But that's how good it was. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog. I know I said I was doing a week with me. I think maybe, I don't even know. I think maybe it's 5 days. I know there's a lot of footage. There's just a lot of footage because I talked a lot and we did a lot of different things. George and I are going to start filming tomorrow on the Marie Kondo clean out of our dishes across the household. And that should be very interesting. I have no idea where this is going to take us. So, but yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So that's good. I mean, you can tell there's still congestion here. And I have 2 antibiotics left. I'm feeling good and I'm back to exercising again. It's not wearing me out. And the respiratory situation is just kind of something now that's just kind of a sidebar. It's not ruling over my day like it was. So I'm going to go ahead and just say good night, goodbye, until next week. I'm just really excited. Now that I'm starting to feel better, I'm just really excited about this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, give me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I also want to say that once we hit 5,000 subscribers, George and I are going to do a Q&A video. So start sending me your questions that you would like for us to answer in an upcoming Q&A. Don't know how long it's going to take. We get a few more subscribers every video. Don't forget to subscribe. The sooner we get to 5,000, the sooner we'll do the Q&A. Just start sending those questions in. I'll start making a list of them, and then we'll get them answered in an upcoming video whenever we reach 5,000. So getting tired, heading off of here, and we will see you guys next time.